Hello, hello. Welcome, Aquarius. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. I am about to get into a next 7-day blockages reading for my Aquarius placements. Because, as we go through life, we all have goals, we all have things that we want to achieve, but over the course of achieving these things, we may come into blockages, things that seem like there are roadblocks or holding us back. Maybe it's like self-sabotage or whatever. It always seems to be something. Well, this reading is going to help us pinpoint and shed light on what is blocking us, as well as giving us insight on what we should prioritize in our love life, career, and personal development in order to reach our goals and to steady climb higher and drop all the bullshit and toxicity and karmic cycles in the process. Okay? So, without further ado, let's get into this blockages reading. It's just going to be a simple 3-card spread. Going to get an insight on who you are now, what is blocking you, and what action you are being asked to take. Okay? All right. Holy Spirit, insight on who my Aquarius placements are now. We have the 8 of Wands. Rapid change, movement, action, making quick decisions, freedom, air travels. What's blocking my Aquarius placements? The 9 of Cups is blocking you, which is weird. We're gonna get into that. Action take is a 10 of Cups reversed. Where'd you go? Upright, kind of reverse. Ooh, interesting. We have 6 of Swords and the Justice at the bottom of the deck. Huh. Child, let's get into it because I don't know what the heck is going on. What's going on with you, Aquarius? How is happiness blocking you, Aquarius? Aquarius. Okay, let's get insight on what the heck is going on in my Aquarius's home. It's funny. I don't know why I was called because Spirit was like, you need to get a fully charged deck because I'm about to get into some tea right now. So what's going on with my Aquarius placements that got them in the 8 of Wands right now, Holy Spirit? What has my Aquarius placements currently in the 8 of Wands? The Tower, 5 of Swords. One more, Spirit. I think that's it. Maybe you're rapidly moving because somebody done pissed you off. Can you clarify this 5 of Wands? I said all I need to say. You planning on moving? What is this Tower? What is it? It's 5 of Wands, 5 people. Something is not happy in a family dynamic. Okay, so there's Empress, 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Maybe there's an Empress. Maybe it's your divine counterpart. It's obviously not divine if it's in the 5 of Wands. It could be your wife, your girlfriend, your baby mama. I don't know. Somebody that is not well, maybe mentally burdensome. They coming in wanting to fight or cause some issues. Because maybe it was some secret relationship, a secret something. High Priestess, Six of Pentacles. Maybe you find out, Aquarius, maybe you found out this High Priestess. What is the Six of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles, Spirit. The Moon. Two of Wands. Five of Pentacles want to come in reverse. Oof. Eight of Wands again. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so maybe it's somebody in your family that you are having issues with. They were gonna come out of the cold to try to work things out with you. What's up with this High Priestess? Three of Pentacles, Hangman. It could be a Pisces. Yeah, I think High Priestess is Pisces along with Hangman. Yeah, maybe it's a Pisces energy, Aquarius, that you're supposed to be trying to work things out with. But come to find out that they were only trying to do it just for the stability, and there are more problems than what they are supposed to be. I don't know. They're more trouble than they're worth. I don't know if that sounds like you, then this blockages reading is for you. Maybe it's hard to stay happy because this woman, this High Priestess energy, this dependent individual is such a burden. Maybe that's the reason why it's such an issue. They're so burdensome. Can you clarify this? Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Nine of Cups as a blockage to my Aquarius placements? Clarify why Nine of Cups is a blockage. Time for a new direction, changes ahead in days or weeks. Yeah, whatever it is, you are not happy. Maybe you're not happy because this person is taking a new direction. What is this Nine of Pentacles that is not making them happy? Expect changes in autumn. Karmic cycle. Maybe something that you're expecting changes in autumn because the karmic cycle is ending. Are you not happy that a karmic cycle is ending? With a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? Confusion, turmoil. Are you having a hard time being happy for somebody because they are happy? Moving on. Please take a resonate. Okay, action and take is a Ten of Cups reverse. We're going to get more insight before I get into it because I'm not going to get all into this. We're going to do a next 7-day priority. So we're going to get more insight on that. Okay. So I'm starting to get a headache just trying to figure that out. So maybe that is why, sometimes spirit just doesn't want me to clarify or understand things, probably because it is not important to the message of this reading. Too often we get so tied up into the nitty gritty on what the real issue is, why this, why they did what, and this and that, instead of just focusing on the simple fact that it's time to move on. It's no longer necessary to be with said individual. Okay, so I don't know, take what resonates, flip it, smack it, rub it down. Moving right along for my Aquarius placements. Can you give me insight on what my Aquarius placements need to prioritize over the next 7 days as it pertains to their love life, career, and personal development? What do my Aquarius placements need to... That fast? Okay. What do my Aquarius placements need to prioritize? And love, Nine of Pentacles. Yep, it was saying something about being single. Because I'm single. What about career? Judgment. And then for personal development, Page of Cups. Aquarius, why does it seem like you are wanting to... Okay, when it comes to love, maybe I'm getting one or two things. Either one, you may change your Ten of Swords. Okay, so now that I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, right off the bat, when it comes to the Nine of Pentacles, maybe you are maybe you become single under painful circumstances, and maybe over the next 7 days, somebody may want to come back to you. Either you may want to come back to them, or they may want to come back to you. I don't know. Take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates, okay? But on the other hand, it might be that once you realize that you have everything that you want and you know your destiny, now you're starting to explore your emotions, or I don't know, maybe trying to something with your spirit team, like learning to trust or love your spirit team more. It's like, spirit, you've been looking out for me, and I've been doubting you. My bad. It's like, maybe this ending is not a bad thing after all. Okay, so Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Nine of Pentacles as to what my Aquarius placements need to prioritize? Well, that came out. Ooh, imbalance. Excess is strings, overindulgence, addiction, self-healing, realignment. Anything else? You're getting sick cards, Aquarius. The Fool card. I'm getting, Aquarius, you may be overindulging or something as a side effect of maybe a breakup or something. This is giving like drunk texts. Yeah. Also drinking too much and throwing up. You got 2 sick cards, Temperance reverse, and then 4 swords, 8 of wands. Don't be foolish. Aquarius placements. Let's see. Major, minor, let's see. Let me clarify. Any advice on what they need to do? Maybe maybe you're gonna get so sick, you're gonna be like, okay, you know what? Maybe I've done too much. And now you want to finally listen to the judgment of somebody. Oh, Spirit, what advice what advice do you have for my Aquarius placements as it pertains to this Nine of Pentacles and what they need to prioritize in love over the next 7 days? Luck is on your side. Good news. Affair sneaking around. Secret love. Legal justice, legal matters, decisions. Ooh, so maybe something will happen. Well, that's a whole nother type of health issue that I'm seeing. But anywho, Aquarius, maybe some type of good news will come out in regards to an affair and sneaking around that will make it easy for you as it pertains to justice and legal matters. So maybe you're wanting a divorce and you finally catch them cheating or something. Could be dealing, yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. Take time and rest. The reason why I'm laughing is because in the last spread I saw the Justice card and I was seeing like this, it's an individual, eyes closed, holding a sword and scales. And so with this, maybe it's somebody pretending, saying something that'll piss them off, either you, Aquarius, or somebody looking at you, Aquarius. So you better cover your gourd, okay? Better cover your ass. So double-edged sword. So either you catch them doing something and you be like, look, let me stop because I will get in your ass, Mr. Postman. Okay? Gonna put these paws on you. Okay? But luck is on your side. You may take a step back and be like, you know what? I'm gonna take this betrayal. I'm gonna go and be single, and I'm going to use this information as proof and evidence to get the hell on. Yeah, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that could be you letting it go, releasing, and don't look back, doing the inner work to work on yourself. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is over the next 7 days. So if it doesn't happen now, if you're intuitively guided, like, my spidey senses are tingling, I feel like this female, I feel like this male is on some BS, then you know what? Spirit is going to guide you right to the evidence that you need. Okay. So moving on to career, you have judgment. I know my destiny. Maybe you are having some introspection, changing your mind about how you want to make money. Maybe you finally have a breakthrough in your success and you want to give back or offer something to someone. So, drawing the judgment card indicates that the past, present, and future are converging to reveal a significant turning point in your career, that is. So it's a period of awakening when you can start to act and live to your true purpose. So kudos to you. You're stepping into your true purpose, Aquarius. Oh, hold on. Aquarius. Oh, that is a horrible way. Aquay. Okay. Hold on. Let me write this down. Okay, sorry about that. So, financially, judgment is a call to weigh up your financial strategies and decisions. So maybe over the next 7 days, you are going to realize, so what is it? It's a different thing to you you spend your money differently when you have a lack mindset versus when you have an abundance mindset, when you feel like you have enough versus when you feel like you don't have enough. And so maybe after realizing, like, hey, I am surrounded by abundance, hey, I can't afford these things, hey, I don't have to penny pinch or nickel and dime anymore like I used to. You're going to start making financial decisions um, that are more aligned with your true self, okay? Or for the life that you desire. So ponder on past investments and spending habits and make adjustments that are in sync with your long-term goals. So this is like budgeting and all the other stuff. So this will bring clarity. Visualizing wealth and prosperity can attract the opportunities and resources needed to improve your financial situation. So, in your work and career, this card signifies a critical juncture. Does your job and pathway truly reflect your life's purpose? So, pursue vocations that not only bring financial stability, but also make you feel fulfilled and at peace. And what is that with judgment? I know my destiny. Maybe that's what you're starting to do. You're starting to, maybe you found a new pathway that you are really enjoying, and now you're going to start pursuing that more. um what is this? Maybe it's starting putting in a job application, or trying to go after that thing again after failing in the past, after thinking that it wasn't going to work out, but then realizing, hey, it is going to work out. So, manifesting your ideal job can happen now as long as you keep true to your instincts. So, remember, your career should not only pay for you to live, but also make your contentment and happiness grow. I'm going to say that again. Remember, your career should not only pay for you to live, but also make your contentment and happiness grow. So, if you're working at a job that slowly drains you, that makes you tired, and every time you see somebody, it's like, it is what it is. Oh, it's Monday. People that are just not happy when it's Monday. If when you may step into a new career path where everybody's happy, it's kind of like the difference between individuals who go to the gym in the morning versus those who go to the gym at night. Cause like I used to work when I used to work at the gym, the people in the morning, no matter how early it was, they were always chipper. Either they didn't talk to you because they had their headphones on, or they talked too much. And it's like, bro, it's too early in the morning. Don't talk to me. Okay. But in the evening time, you either got the talkative people that didn't really want to work out, but they're just there just to get away from their family, or the people that you know were battling demons and they're putting it in their workout. So that's that on that. Going into entrepreneurs, because I think that was pretty much clarifying everything for here, let me stop being lazy. Okay, let me stop being lazy. Any advice for my 9 to 5ers as it pertains to judgment for the next 7 days, as it pertains to their career? Yeah, something may not be balanced right now. And over the next 7 days, you're going to realize like something really wasn't balanced in your career. And after making that shift, it's like, oh, hell yes. Keep going, check in, connect. So, whatever it is you're doing, you're asked to keep going. Whatever it is you're thinking about, pondering, because maybe something is happening to you and you want to pause. Um, but you need to check in with yourself emotionally on why you're pausing. How do you feel? Do you feel heavier or lighter about the decision you're making? And then if you feel heavier, try to explore those feelings. I know I have my shadow work ebook that'll help you open the pathways to how to navigate those what is it? Because most people are very receptive in accepting positive emotions, but if it's negative emotions, whether fear, guilt, uncertainty, doubt, they just don't want to feel them or at all, or fear. Um, but you need to learn how to accept that, accept your shadow self, and really learn what it means, what it's trying to teach you. So there is a link in the description box to download my free shadow work workbook that'll help give you ideas on how to check in with yourself and do the shadow work. And we have comfort at the bottom of the deck. So, what is it? Comforting your inner child can really help you. Um, and yeah, that sounds like it has nothing to do with work or career, but you'd be surprised at how badly limiting beliefs can affect your ability to make the right connections, reach out to the right people, demand the right type of pay. Okay. Now, that was 9 to 5ers going into my entrepreneurs. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on what my Aquarius placement should prioritize as it pertains to this judgment card? Automate. What is this? So, develop ways to add passive income streams to your business so you don't have to work hard. So, what is this? Automate passive income. This is like ads, or I don't know, I can just see ads. Something passively. Maybe you have a blog, SEO, something like that. Maybe you're in a certain creator network and you just have to post a link on comments to get people to sign up or check out your work. Maybe you posting things on social media gets you good. What is it? You have book appointments allow. So yeah, something is really ringing out for my 9 to 5ers. It's like if you know something, if you have a product or service that's a no-brainer, yes, that you know a lot of people automatically want to buy or take advantage of in front of you or in your current circle, yeah, find a way to, what is it? Find a way to promote it, develop a way of passive income streams to do it, to book clients if it's a service, create passive income streams to book clients to reach your monthly income goal. Get out of your own way and let the doors of success open for you. Drop resistance and go with the flow. This is really like when you do ads, you don't have to force anything. So find one piece of content, because I know social media, Facebook or Instagram, I think TikTok does this too. It's always like, oh, you want to boost this post? You want to boost this post for more engagement. So, yeah, maybe it's telling you to do that. Stay in alignment with your core values and your vision for the lifestyle you want to create with your business. Sometimes that requires you to invest to grow in your wealth. Maybe you don't want to invest in ads because you don't, it's the idea of paying money without a guarantee. But if you know people of a certain demographic have automatically bought your stuff, if you amplify it big enough, if you put in enough investment, you'll have the right people. You will find the right people. So contribute, build your authority by creating content for your own website and by posting on popular blogs in your niche. I just said something about that. So step into your power boldly, own your topic, show how you can help, position yourself as the expert in your niche. So then simplify. Stop wasting time on busy work that doesn't move your business forward. Complete tasks that bring in money first. Okay. So, entrepreneurs, it's giving find a easy way to make passive income. So it will reduce the resistance for you blocking yourself to make money. What is it? Maybe you're finally making enough money to do ads and stuff like that. And so you can invest, what is it? Invest in yourself to learn the skills you need to create a thriving business that grows wealth for you. Okay. So maybe it's learning about how to make money. All right, that's that on that. Moving into personal development, we have the Page of Cups. It says, I explore my emotions with curiosity. Okay. So it says, good news is coming your way. A creative pet project, romance, or other joyful project has some happy communication connected with it. So this card can literally indicate a bright young soul coming into your life, someone youthful in body or mind. And this card is often associated with an artistic type. So, what is it, like spiritual downloads, spiritual insights to help you make money, to help you continue to be abundant now that you are aligning to abundance? So, it says it suggests it's a time to listen to your intuition and express your artistic and emotional aspects. To make the best future happen, it could be time to use beauty in your life to beckon it. All right, and emotionally fulfilling relationship, proposals, a new friendship, and smashing interviews can all be part of the exuberant prophecy of this card. So, follow your intuition to the abundance that you desire. That is what I'm getting. Let's see. Before I do this, let's do the shadow work first. Holy Spirit, what shadow aspects could be blocking my Aquarius placements from their personal development over the next 7 days as it pertains to this Page of Cups energy? What could be blocking my Aquarius placements as it pertains to this Page of Cups for the next 7 days? Be gentle with yourself. That's essentially what the Page of Cups is saying. Anything else? Performer. Maybe you put on a fake persona for people in image management, validation addiction. You have an emotional split. What is it? Maybe the things you do for validation or to keep a good image for yourself doesn't align with your core, who you are in your core. One more card. Oh, two. Fear of intimacy, vulnerability, exposure, fear of connection. Pretty much self-explanatory. I don't know why my hair keeps doing this. I should keep my hands out my head. Your fullness is sacred. Big emotions, loud truths, worthy presence. Maybe you feel like you're too much just because you voice what you need. You voice, what is this? This is a masculine energy I'm feeling because, feminine energies ain't got no problem saying what they need. Masculine energies, they usually give, push until at the pushing point, and then they explode. So, sacred boundaries at the bottom of the deck, respect, energetic protection, self-honoring. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right. So, please practice some self-care. I'll put a blog or a couple of blogs in the description box for self-care if you need it. Okay. Where is that? Okay. Jesus. It's like I'm trying to put things together, but it's taking a little bit of time. It could be the energy you're feeling over the next 7 days, but it may feel like it's taking forever, but it's actually going by quicker than what you think. Mm-hmm. All right. Any advice in regards to what my Aquarius placements, in regards to prioritizing personal development over the next 7 days? Or I guess overcoming these shadow aspects. I think that's a good one. Okay, Holy Spirit, any advice in helping my Aquarius placements overcoming these shadow aspects that could be keeping them from their personal development over the next 7 days? Any advice on overcoming shadow aspects? Wow, I knew that was going to come out. I saw it. All these darn decks. Okay, that's what she said. All these decks. Okay, so honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, something about listening to your intuition to overcome the illusions, lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. Next, we have winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. And so, what is it? Winds of fortune. A lot of people think when like fortune or blessings are just supposed to come like, oh, nice. Here, let me braid your hair. Let me massage your scalp, give you a little shoulder rub, and just bless you. And blessings are just going to come like in the field of daisies and hugs and unicorns and plush animals. No, usually blessings come after challenges. Okay. So allow the challenges. Don't look at the challenges with fear. Look at them with excitement, because it means that you're going to be one step closer to reaching a new level. Challenges often come with new levels, kind of like when you're playing Mario or any type of video game that you have to overcome a challenge to win something. Same thing. Okay. Oh my gosh, my dog keeps farting. And these are silent killers. Okay, so Jesus. Whose sign was that? I think that was a Gemini I was doing. Oh, my dog was cutting up, child. My dog was cutting up. I don't know what I fed her. No. I mean, okay. Oh, Jesus. I thought I was out. I need to buy a new lighter anyway. It's about gone. Okay. Anywho, next we have duality dance. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. Okay. There'll be some links in the description box for resources such as my mini stress alchemy course and then my 5-item checklist to help you maintain balance. And then there will be a PSA that helps break down my stress alchemy framework. Okay. If you need help, it's not necessary. Take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. Anywho, card at the bottom of the deck says walking unscathed. You were fortunate. A trap was laid, but your wisdom kept you from falling into it. Okay, so really pay attention to your intuition because it may be guiding you out of some traps. Okay. I don't know if I want that to be your title. All right, so let's end it with a couple of spiritual messages. Let's do this one for my manifestation deck. Holy Spirit, any messages for my Aquarius placements? You've been tasked with the inner expedition. Yeah, the self-erected walls born of fear obscure the boundless love that resides at your core. Okay. Any other messages for my Aquarius placements? Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely, please check out that the self-care blogs, because it says soul care is essential for a high vibration. That came in reverse, so you have not been um nurturing yourself. So it says, I prioritize a lifestyle that nourishes not only my mind and body, but also my soul. You must remember to be loyal to your soul. Okay. Next says, you are a magnet for like-minded souls. So if you don't like the relationships or the relationships, be it family, love, career, recognize what is going on inside of you that is attracting you or keeping you connected to these connections, and start working on shifting that. But it seems like you're going to recognize that because you are recognizing you are surrounded by abundance on your own and stepping into your own destiny after recognizing that. So make sure you attract people who share your journey and vision, because they expand your mindset of what's possible. Okay. Like attracts like. I think that's coming out a lot in your reading. All right. Little spiritual pep talk. Little spiritual love from spirit guides to close this reading out. Holy Spirit, any messages for my Aquarius placements to close this reading out? Whatever you've been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You'll feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. Next says, you are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at a sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, carry on. Okay. Next says, learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Okay, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Last, it says, let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe, choose, and take aligned actions and choices. So, I'm going to put a bunch of fear and doubt resources, both blogs and life coach PSAs that I've done on my other Jenny Jaguar channel. If you need help, let's see. And then there's going to be a blog post on how to cleanse the mind of unwanted emotions, as well as how to use the emotional guidance scale. Okay. And I'm also going to put something in about the, what is that, solar plexus chakra? Because maybe you're dealing with the solar plexus chakra. is that? Dealing with the solar plexus chakra imbalance. Okay. So just keep in mind. Card at the bottom of the deck says self-awareness is key, which I think is important because it says, yeah, in both or all of these affirmations, it says, I am surrounded by abundance. I know my destiny. I explore my emotions with curiosity. All of these things require self awareness. Over the next 7 days, self awareness is key. So take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. All right, Aquarius. So this has been your next 7 days blockages and priorities reading. If this helps, or if you just like the way I read, please do not hesitate to like, comment, drop a jaguar in the comments. Okay. Or just subscribe if you want me to pick up on your energy more. All right. So I hope this helps. If you want more guidance, keep in mind I have already done the air, fire, water, and earth signs, goals, and objectives reading for the month of March. Please check that out. Go to my channel page, check out the playlist. If you have multiple signs in your big three. Okay. I have also, if you have Taurus, Aries, Libra placements, know that if you're into shadow work, I have already done their soul mirror shadow work readings. And this upcoming weekend, I will be working on Capricorn, Scorpio, or Leo. Okay, Aquarius, I'm not doing yours until week 3 of the month. Okay, so I'll give you a couple weeks for you to do these goals and objectives that I have laid out for you, and then we'll see how your soul mirror reading is leveling up. Okay. I hope this helps. I love you, Aquai. All right. And until next time, happy healing.